Sound check, sound check. What's up, guys? I got worried there for a minute. I thought the game was not gonna show up over here. What's cooking? What's cooking, my people? I'm here. Let's play some Diablo 4. What do we got today? We're gonna be looking at the Paladin and, you know, how he fit into the Diablo 4 lore now and all this stuff. So I got some pointers that I want to go over here. I wrote it down so I don't want to forget. I just don't want to be playing and not going over the things that I'm supposed to be going over. So what do the Paladin represent in Diablo 4? Well, everybody knows he's a holy warrior. You know, he wears heavy armor. He's a balanced melee damage and defense support. You know, he fits right into the Diablo, you know, lore and universe. Everybody knows why, because he's the holy defender, the guy that vanquished the demons and stuff like that. So of all the classes, I think he's the one that fits the most. Barbarian, Paladin, and Sorceress are like the most legendary #1 classes here now. So something about the Paladin history. What do we got with the Paladin? Well, everybody knows the Paladin they're very faithful to their religion. They come from the Sakaru. You know what I mean? And they're in the Diablo universe as the protector of the weak, and they're in there to vanquish demons, and you know, and help all the companions. You know, like, you know, with their magic, freaking holy powers and stuff like that. So let's look into this. So far, this is what I got. My Paladin's level 30, and I'm gonna tell you something. This dude kicks ass, man. Homeboy kicks ass, man. I gotta show you guys this. I've been playing it offline for a while, and my guy, man, my guy can kick it. All right, hold on, guys. Make sure everything is good. Stream is good. Over here, do the analytics. Excellent connection. Stream health is excellent. All right, everything looks good. Everything looks perfect. Okay, So let's look into homeboy. This is my paladin. By the way, we have mercenaries now. I unlocked her on the last gameplay that I had. It's not recorded and I haven't put it up, but her story is pretty cool. You guys got to check that out. All right, what do we got here? I gotta clean my inventory. I got some legendaries. Look at this. I know I was gonna say I was gonna be a juggernaut, but I'm changing it up. I'm gonna be a disciple. Why? Because the DPS is insane. You guys had to see this. This is my tree so far. This is what we got going on here. This is what I like. This is what is based on the skills that I have used. This is what fit my play style. So I went with Paladin. Basically he just throws these holy bold hammers at the enemy and they generate stuff for me, you know what I mean? And then you got the blessed hammer, which is he spawns hammers around the hand, that spins around and they use it like a shield, like some sort of protection. Then you got this holy aura, which it generates something underneath me and deals damage to the enemy. It doesn't seem like it's on, but when I get near them, you can see them taking damage. And then I got this falling star. This is the best one, and I think this is some sort of reference to the original Diablo 3. Tyrael, when he fell to air, when he decided not to be an angel anymore, and he decided to be immortal, that he took his wings out. So falling angel, there you go. Actually, the first quest you do in Diablo 3, I think has to be related to that, the fallen angel. That's when he falls into the church. Diablo 3 is an awesome game. I'd suggest people play it. Spears of Heaven. So basically, he rains down this type of spears into his enemies, and then after that, he does a second jump where he pierces the enemy with his spears. Awesome looking skill. It looks nice. I love it. Arbitrator Justice. So basically, you get this little winds popping out of your back, and they damage the demons and enemies around you. So it's sort of a shield that generate damage. I would say some sort of AoE shield. And then I haven't got here yet, but once we get there, you will see how powerful this freaking class is. I think this is gonna be an awesome class for endgame. People are gonna be clearing dungeons and doing runs with these things like in a sip. I can't wait for this faction to come out. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so let's check. What do we got? Let's pick a quest here. What do you want to do? I don't want to do that right now. I actually want to unlock another mercenary, so let's go look for this homeboy here. Where is he? He's in here. So that looks like it's closer to me. We're actually going to spawn on this side here. Oh, hold on. Let me clear my inventory first. What's the guy? This is one of the downsides of Diablo 4. Inventory management sucks.
May the
Jesus
light
Christ,
keep
man. You don't know what to keep. You don't know what to destroy. It's a pain in the ass. So usually I destroy these kind of things for materials, and for money I sell the blue. You ask me why money is very important here.
Fair trade.
Well, the goal. The endgame goal is very important here, because this is what you need to level up your jewels.
Be wary on the road.
Legendaries.
Can I
Be
help
careful
you?
destructing or selling legendaries, because these things, once you, like over here, you see I could go here, talk to this guy, and when I do this with the legendary, I say yes, and an aspects unlock and a transmut. So if I want to make my whatever, I think that was a two-handed sword, if I want to make my two-handed sword look like the image of that sword, I could make it look like it. How do you do that?
Come back if you need work.
You go here to wardrobe. All your things that you dismantle, and if it's an epic item, it saves the copy of a version or a copy of the version of it into your wardrobe, so you can use it later. I can see this sword. This is our regular swords though, but let's look for something more epic like this. Let's say if I got this legendary and I can't use it anymore because I have a better sword, but I want to make the other sword look like this. All I had to do is, you know, go to the blacksmith, dismantle it, get the image of the sword, and then in my wardrobe I can come here and put it on my paladin.
What will it be?
All right, so I don't need to repair. My inventory's clean. I got some money going, so let's go. Oh, you guys got to see these boots. They still work? Yeah. So look at this. Read this. So it turns me into like a cloud of bats, and I can go through the enemy while damaging. It's crazy as hell. Watch. Oh, the Heavenly Four. So this new thing. So there's a new thing now in Diablo related to the lore of the Paladin. You go to this place called the Heavenly Forge, and you can add powerful stats to your unique items, like this one here. Let me see what did I do to it. And yeah. So what was it that I did? So right now, oh, you get this thing also too called Divine 4. This is another angel. He looks like Tyrael. So he's basically helping you in this quest that you have, that you had to destroy these lesser demons. You had to hunt down Duriel, Andariel, Asmodan, and Belials. Everybody that plays Diablo 3 knows who those are. If you don't know, Google it. Pretty awesome fights, by the way. So basically, you take one of your items. Let's say you have a pretty cool item. You bring it here, and you sanctify it. And pretty much what it says there, grants your item one random enhancement. Item can only be sanctified once and cannot be modified after. So basically, it enhances your legendary items. So it's pretty cool to come here, and you get everything here that you need. You get the Raven Favors, Raven Tears, whatever the stats called. I forgot what that does. It's been so long. But anyways, you can upgrade your jewels here, and this is where money comes in handy. You need money, because look how much it's just, and that's just lower tier jewels. Imagine when you start leveling them up and making them bigger. You're gonna lose a lot of money doing that. I remember having a lot of gold and not paying attention to this while I was leveling up on my jewels. Then I was like, holy shit, half of my gold was gone in that second, just leveling up jewels. Let's see, the skulls. I like the skulls because it gives you, look all the cool stuff it gives you. This is pretty important for paladins, and life on kills keeps you top on your health.
Beautiful and handy.
So let's level these things up. So each upgraded version, see, like I've started to level up the chip skulls. I don't know how, missing resources, but show materials. I need skull fragments. How do you get skull fragment? I forgot about that one. But I'm pretty sure you get them from this. I don't know if you had to destroy them, salvage items, salvage gems. Let's look it up. I don't want to misinform anybody here. So this according to Google, yes, when you salvage, so let's say if you have a lot of those and you're trying to build a better version of that, a specific jewel or thing, It says here, yes, when you salvage crafted gems in Diablo 4, you get back 100% of the gem fragment used to make them, allowing you to recycle lower tier gems for higher quality ones or save inventory space. However, you won't get back the gold or forgotten souls using crafting. And a special Oku gem may behave differently, often just giving you blessed rod or figure fragments. Okay. So it's a little overview of how the gem system works. Oh, there's something else I forgot to tell you guys. Over here, the blacksmith, there's something they added to the game called tempering. So basically, I can take one of these items. Let's do it with this. I need a better shield, by the way. And I can add stats to it. Let's do it on a better thing. Yeah. How much it costs to add that? Let me see. And I can add like things to the shield. So let's say utility. I want my shield to have to generate barrier. Okay, it's pretty low cost. And it's gonna generate. Okay, let's see if it works. I don't care. So these little tricks are, you know, little things that can help you make all your items, you know, better. So there you go. 7.2 barrier generation. You know what I mean? Now the shield generates a barrier for me. So I think that's useful. But you, by the way, you get this by going into the dungeons. You unlock this kind of things as you progress through the story. You can and so the blacksmith offers you salvage items, repairs, and you can do the tempering. Forge items, I forgot how to do that. And then there's all the stuff you can craft. There's some sort of crafting system here.
Use it well.
But I never got into it. I never got into the crafting. It's so time consuming. Over here, this is the codex. So every time you go to the dungeon, every time you do a dungeon, oh, where's the map? How do I get the word map? Okay. You get this little things that this here. This is how you get this stuff and you put it in. So basically, this is like a mini dungeon. You go in here. At the end of the dungeon, you fight a dungeon boss. And then you unlock special skills that are based on your class. Like this one. Let me see. Hold on. This is for me. This as per the protector. Damage an elite enemy grants you barrier. So it'll be 37. So you see, but there's for different classes too. I think that's Druid or something. I don't know. See, doesn't specify. That's for the Barbarian. Aspect of the Tempering Blows. So you go to the little dungeons, you finish them, and at the end you get the reward. You get reward on this completion. You get Aspect of the Tempering Blow. These are things that are helpful for your characters because you can then customize your gear to fit your playstyle. So this is it. It's pretty in depth. You know, I had to do a video about all this stuff. So over here, you grab one of these items, you put them in here, you get a Codex of Power. I haven't unlocked anything. This is a fresh character. But once you start doing the dungeons, you get the things here, and you can add those power, you can transfer them to your items, to your favorite items. And then over here, you get a preview of how it affects your item. You can craft sigils to make the dungeons, you know, harder and get better rewards. So you see, you can with this, you can transform a regular dungeon into a nightmare dungeon. I haven't got into the dungeon keys. I don't know what they do yet, so I don't want to go too much into it. Oh, this. So let's say you have, let's say in these boots I got, instead of strength, I got intelligence, and I'm like, I don't need that. I want to have strength instead of intelligence. So over here you can re-roll the items. So let's say I want to change this. So you pick a stat from the item, and over here you can change that stat into something that you want. Like let's say I want to have intelligence on this boot instead of strength. So you re-roll the stats on it by doing this. This replaces the affix, and it gives you, you know, based on what your character needs. Sometimes it's a little buggy, so it gives you weird stuff, but things that you won't need. But Alright, you just gotta keep doing it. I think you get 3 attempts.
May your road be filled with wonders.
Alright, now, let's go kill some things. Pretty sure that's what you guys want to see. I think it's gonna get pretty intense. Let me close this. Make sure everything. Let's close this. Gonna get a little crazy here. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax, buddy. What are you doing? Alright, in the map. What are we doing? We're gonna go look for this guy here. First of all, we're gonna spawn here to make it easy for us. Why we fans want Diablo to have paladins in it, especially Diablo 4. Like I said, paladins are a pretty iconic character in the Diablo lore, and they're just badass, man. They're just, you have to try them, man. They kick ass, they look badass, they wear heavy armor, and embellish everything that is a holy warrior that fits right into the Diablo lore. Cause that's what we're here for. Everybody plays Diablo because you want to slay some demons. So what is this? Faceless shrine. I think that's the necro. That's for the necro. This is weird to me. So in regular Diablo 4, you get these altars that you unlock, and it gives you boost to your stats, like extra health, extra strength, stuff like that. But for some reason, they are graded out here. I don't know why. So I'm curious about why is that. Oh, we'll see. Oh, this is cool too. So you come here, and it tells you interact, gratitude. Alright, I forgot how do you do. Hold on, let's look it up. I'm not a big emoji guy, so hold on. Emo. It's not it. Alright, this is quicker. Okay, so for anybody interested in this, you press E, and here you can see, you know, the emotes that you can use. So it said gratitude, so I'm assuming it's thanks.
Thanks.
And it gives you a boost. Pretty cool, huh? Oh shit, what the fuck just happened here? Oh, that's kind of nice. My game is lagging like hell. Hold on, guys. Make sure everything's activated here. I don't understand why this game is lagging so much. Okay. I see something here. Oh, I see. Alright, it is what it is. Let's go. These are good to pick when you're, you know, traveling around. this is the spears. Oh shit, I think I gotta collect this. Yes! Yes! Alright, there we go. Oof, I almost missed that quest. Come on, bro. Pick this, we'll pick this. This is good to sell. Alright, what do we gotta do? Search for Suwo in the toxic vent. Alright, gotta search for Suwo. He should be around here somewhere. Come on, Suwo. Where are you, buddy? Oh, so this is my aura, the one I was telling you about. So look at this. I'm not even gonna touch the fucking things. They take damage by themselves. I don't even have to touch them. Oh, hold on. I got a skill. Do I finally have the unlock? Let's see. No, still gotta do more. This is a test. This is not a final build. I'm still experimenting with this. I was working on this though. Alright, this is max. What is this? Alright, I wanna level this. This is your core skills. Bless Hammer. It ups my damage by 18% on Bless Hammer. So this is pretty good. This you need. Maximum phase increase. Everything you use, you need Fae. You don't have Fae, you cannot use powers. You know what I mean? All of these are based on this. How do you generate Fate? Oh, hold on. How do you generate Fate? By your main skill, which is this. You can pick up to 4 of them. And based on your playstyle, so let's say you want to be a disciple, then you pick this. Let's say you want to be a juggernaut, then you pick this. Let's say you want to be a zealot, you pick this. I pick Judicator. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm mixing it up because I'm a disciple. So, and I got skills based on Judicator, but still. Again? He's doing a cross there. Let's leave him alone. Alright, so... Oh, I want to show you this. This is this girl I was telling you. See how cool this is? Oh, where the fuck? I am in the toxic. Where are you, man? Is he here? Could it be this way? Let's see. No, it's not this way. Shit. This hand?
My aim is considerably better when you don't hinder it.
If Ray here did not come through himself, then he has good reason. You're the
I'm gonna
hound.
shut up now and we can
That
do
is good
some
enough for me.
gameplay.
Yes, I know of you. And since that bandit who got past you will be back with many of his angry friends, I hope some of what they say of you is actually true. I need you to buy me the time to do what's necessary. I captured one of the bandits and stashed him below. This way. Here's information we need. I can convince him to give it up. They will be coming to free him soon. Or to slit his throat to keep him from talking. Keep them occupied while I have a chat with him.
I know you, Suvo. My fate is the same, whether I talk or not. All they tell me is to keep them unspoiled. I don't know what they do with them after that. Stop! Stop! Please! I know they're doing something at the Weep-Swept altar, but I swear to you, I don't know what it is.
See? He felt like talking after all. Hopefully there is still time. Meet me at the windswept altar. Don't keep me waiting.
You need to relax. You don't tell me what to do. I can kill you by just looking at you. Jesus Christ, goddamn NPCs. Who the hell they think they are? Alright, do this. This game is very distracting, by the way, because you could be like, you know, riding around with your horse to your destination, and they could be like 3 random ass quests that will pop up, and you're like, fuck, I gotta do this. Say like right now, a stronghold just came out. I think this one here. Yeah, sucks. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Don't get me wrong, gold's pretty easy to get here in this game, so you might not need to just sell your items like I do, but that's a tactic that I use, because even this constructing all your items, you still can run out of money pretty quick here in this game. So I know everybody got the playstyle and how they, you know, they do their stuff. I got mine. I gotta try to do a balance between this constructing and selling items. To me, it works. It boosts my gold, you know, generation. That's your ultimate skill. Pretty fucking sick, huh? And then watch, all these things are gonna explode afterwards. Look at the little wind things I was telling you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, there's a lot. I know a lot of people are gonna be exploring this free scale like to the max, but to me, this is the most. This is the most. I still haven't found a pretty good playstyle with this yet. I think they need some tweaking. I haven't messed around with that too much. This is the most. This is the most. This is a most. 100%. It's just cool. It looks cool. It does a lot of damage. He just hurls the shield at the enemy and they bounce back and forth between the enemies. It's cool as hell. This, I haven't messed with this too much, but to me, this is what works. I like Holy Aura. I'm pretty sure there's, you know, some sort of use for these, but to me right now, nah. I haven't messed with this or this. This, I tried it, but I didn't like it. I went back right to this. To me, this is the most. Falling Star. And this is the most. Although all the skills, like this one was alright, but it wasn't doing anything cool. You know, I like this. I like how he freaking plummets down in top of the enemy. This is a cool ass skill. This one is cool. I haven't really tried this one out, but this one here, oof, you guys already saw what the fuck is up with that. So those are my top picks right now. So once I'm level 60 or 80 or 90, whatever the cat level is, then I'll restructure the whole Paladin into a endgame play style that I can mess around with, you know. Alright, so let's keep going. I still got space.
Go in the front. Get the big one's attention. Keep him distracted. You'll know what to do when the time comes.
Oh, buddy. Let's
And
hope I do.
don't kill anyone.
Come on, my faithful companion. Don't kill anyone. That's gonna be hard in a Diablo game. Alright, here we go. Now we're ready. Let's kick some ass. Why is it pointing down that way? Did I went the wrong way? I don't think I went the... Hold on. Not paying attention to this. Hold on, wait. Nah, I'll do that later. But these chests give you pretty cool stuff, by the way. You get these things, you collect them, and then you come over here and you use them, and it unlocks your chest. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh shit, something just popped out. Hell tie. Oh shit, what it says there? Ritual of pain. Ritual of pain. What the fuck is ritual of pain? Something's going on over there, but we're gonna ignore it. Because we're doing this. This is what we're doing. Forget about that for now. What is it that I gotta... Oh, I gotta go in here, okay. Yeah, I messed that completely. What the hell just happened? Hold on, guys. I just gotta send a quick text message. Alright, here we go, let's go. Let's do this. Okay. He said don't kill nobody. Like that's something possible in Diablo. Oh, by the way. Oh, shit, my boy's calling me right now. Not right now, Ugo. I'll call you back in a minute, bro. I gotta finish this thing. Look at the map. Okay. Just, oh. This is like the lazy build, because all you have to do is just walk around and everything just drop that. It's insane, bro. I don't want to say it's a broken class, because I feel like that's how the Paladin's supposed to be. Like, pretty fucking overpowered, but they could do some tweaking and balance. So that little thing means that nobody can bind you. Or if you're bind, you break whatever's binding you. Or it's preventing you from moving. So this boost right here is pretty fucking cool. So what I will do, I want to keep this skill on my character. So what I'll do is when I'm out level this, I'm gonna dismantle it, get the power or the aspect, save it in my my aspect book, and then when I find another boot, I can replace whatever is in here for this. That's what I was trying to explain to you guys earlier. It's pretty cool to legendary items, do not sell them, dismantle them. That's the #1 rule that you gotta do.
In service of the living swamp, we offer up this innocent blood so that the swamp might serve us in our time of... Well, it seems we have a visitor.
You're bandits? You're cultists.
And you're already dead. Whoever you are, you're outnumbered.
That's what you
Leave
thought.
and live.
Blood will be spilled!
Please get me out of this place.
Blizzard animation is insane.
When were you going to tell me this was a rescue mission?
Insane, bro. They do some
assumed you were
cool
paying
ass
attention.
animation.
And everything worked out fine, didn't it? Let's get this one home and collect our bounty.
Whoa. Alright, let's get ready for some fighting.
Everything worked out fine.
I'll go check on the prisoner.
Alright, done. Fucking done. So this mercenary is sort of a barbarian. This one is like a sort of tank. This is like a damage dealer. And I'm assuming this one, this guy that I'm about to unlock is probably some sort of DPS class. Hold up. I gotta call this guy back, man. That's my boy, can't say no to him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, I gotta go. Ugh. This is the bad part about streaming. Not enough time. I wish I could play all fucking day. I was gonna say, you better not fucking freeze, because I'm gonna be pissed. Why is it lagging so much?
Worked out well enough. Maybe Ray here and these mercenaries can be useful from time to time. I'll meet you back at their lair. And by the way, keep the helmet. I never needed it in the first place.
No way. Let's see what he gave me. Mercenary helmet, Suvo, recruit mercenary. All right. So in here, there's a layer or base of operation called the Den, and over here you can switch up your mercenaries. So far, I got Hand, I got Her, and my homeboy here, right here. Once you start playing, you're gonna get his story's pretty cool. What the hell? Alright, so let's see what we got. I'm not losing my strength. I didn't use judgment, so this is no use to me. So I'll probably take this in case I want to do a judgment class paladin, so I'll have some sort of power. I do like the socket that you get 2 of them. That's pretty cool. I wonder how this helmet looks. Oh, hey, that's pretty badass, man. I still like my original helmet though. Alright, so hold on. Let's see how long we've been playing for. We hit the 1 hour mark. So I'm gonna quit here. Not quit, so I'll be back. And I guess I'm running late for it, so this is pretty much an overview of the Paladin class. I already, went through the odes. They're pretty self-explanatory. This is damage, this is defense, this is, damage from afar, this is more damage. Just read it, you'll understand it. Abilities, my top pick abilities that I'm using right now. This is what works for me for leveling right now. I feel like this is good. I do decent enough damage with this. And a little bit overview of the mercenary, some in-game mechanics. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next stream.